Hey guys, Kiz here. Today we are playing Zyra Support, and today I'll be making the Zyra guide I've been talking about for a while. I'm gonna start with wards, fairy charm, and potions.
Take careful
Why is
steps.
everything so loud every time I want to record? That I don't care about. That I don't really care about.
Venture off the beaten path.
It's almost mute now. So you're gonna if we go over Zyra's skills, her passive, when she dies, all your spells will become firing a projectile that does true damage. Does a lot of damage. So when you die, your fight is not over. If you can land it, you can change the tide of a battle. And yeah. Your 1 is an AoE. You shoot it, it does damage. Your 3 is a straight skill shot that snares. And your W, Zyra's most important skill, she drops a seed at the target location, and that causes to drop a seed that grants vision, and if enemies walk on them, you get vision of them for a short period of time. If her E and her or Q land on one of the seeds, so if you cast them on top of the seeds, it's going to make the seed bloom into either a lasher with her E, which will then slow or round it. It will choose a target and it will slow by attacking it. Or it's going, or if you hit it with the Q, it becomes a turret that will shoot seeds at the nearest enemy, which will then have a marker on top of them to tell you which target it's attacking. And your ultimate, you make an AoE on the ground that does damage when it's first deployed.
Such a busy world.
I could have. What does damage when it's first deployed, and then will make all of the all plants that you have released at that point will have I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage there. Turn that there. So yeah, your ult, if you cast it on your plants, they're going to go to gain an attack speed steroid. I didn't act fast enough on that one, unfortunately. They grow bigger, they do more damage, and they attack more often, and they have a bigger attack range, I think, for the towers, for both of them. And then people will receive damage again and get knocked in the air. So it's a really good ult, even if you don't build her damage. So even as support Zyra, you're still doing a lot of damage with that ultimate. Right, there's a ward in there. And that's a passive. So that's the skill Zyra has. So if we look at the game now, what happened there is that I thought I could take on Urgot, forgetting that he had a ward in that brush. And he had a lot of minions too, so I really shouldn't have went in on that. Let's get another pink. Because you don't really need as many wards as Zyra, because you have your seeds to make for the extra wards. The downfall to Zyra is that she can't really support an AD carry. She doesn't have a heal, she doesn't have a steroid. All she does is poke damage on top of a lot of CC and free vision with the seeds. Seems to be a team fight going on mid. Cho'Gath taking a lot of damage. So if we look at the teams, we have a Jungle Master Yi. We have a top Rengar. We have an AD carry Ashe. We have me as support. So you can see that I can easily poke down people just using the seeds. I'm gonna go place down my ward, reveal the brush with the seed first to make sure I'm not face checking into anything. They have an Olaf jungle. They have a Cho'Gath jungle. So I'm just gonna put a ward there. What I like to do is I max my grasping roots first.
A promising guard.
That way the snare lasts longer. Bunch of free damage. Ashe really has to start dodging those casks or she's going to take a lot of free damage from Urgot.
Venture off the beaten path.
The seeds will often take CS.
Just a hum.
It's a fact. Don't know if they had the vision. There's Cho'Gath.
Take careful steps.
I don't know why I just walked in there. That was an accident. I'm just used to poking.
Such a busy world.
But you see that I warded it, and because of the pink we knew that he didn't have, so the Yi took the advantage to go into the brush.
A promising guard.
The seed can only be broken by an enemy champion if it has bloomed. So like if I drop a seed for example, that's a normal seed,
So much more.
and if it once it's bloomed then it can be walked on, it can also be teleported to. See, I can select it. So you can teleport to Zyra seeds. So if you have a jungler with okay, Yi was there. Didn't even see Yi. Gonna go poke at the tower. Another trick with Zyra is that you place a seed behind it. And they really didn't want to do that.
Things aren't always what they seem. Take careful steps.
Okay, well. She took too long.
So much more to see. Things aren't always what they seem.
So that's my ult. You can see initial damage, my plants get bigger. And all that good jazz.
Promising guard. An enemy has been slain.
Good job, Yi. Fortunately, I can't save him, so he's gonna have to die for it.
Shut down. Come closer.
Be right back. So now I'm going to be getting my Kages, just because Scary Ghost or Shard, if they have a lot of chasers that don't really have leaps, getting True Shard, or if you have an initiator that really jumps in, like Singed, or I don't know if I get it for a Rengar and a Yi. I'll see how the game goes. I'm going to just get my normal Sightstone. I'm going to get a couple Sight Wards. And could wait 30 some gold for just the tome, but I don't think I'll have the time. Okay, well, by the time I was thinking that, I'm done already, so
Harmless flower.
I'm on my way. Fortunately, I'm losing my pink. So that's our only pink ward.
Venture off
Seems Rengar is doing semi-fine. Oh, there you go. You would normally want to try and keep a seed. Can't really leave Ashe alone because if Urgot hits her, she's going to be taking a lot of damage.
Such a busy world.
Put a pink ward in there because I know there's a ward. Put another one there because I know there's a ward. Place a ward there. He failed his flash. There we go.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Come closer. So much more.
Block the exit. Damn it, I shouldn't have stopped. Go Ashe! Yeah! Buff transferred. Not really. If you increase the seeds, you get cooldown reduction out of it, so it's why I don't really like going for the cooldown items. Okay, apparently she cleared all my wards. So I'm gonna go for them just because I'm gonna compensate for the CDR I'm not getting. Get that. You can get 2 pinks, and I'm gonna get an oracles because we're ahead. And I know she's buying a lot of wards, so like I know there's at least a ward there, so we'll see what's warded and what's not. If she wants to use her wards, well, good for her.
The forest holds many surprises. My prey thinks itself clever.
Do that.
Promising garden. Things aren't always.
Okay, so she just replanted one.
An enemy has been slain.
Good job. I almost got him.
Take careful steps.
So I'm making my money back on this oracles.
The forest holds many surprises.
Keep checking everything.
Come closer. Such a busy world. He has destroyed.
If you have Caitlyn or
Things aren't always what they seem.
what's the other you carry that has a straight skill shot? Pretty sure it's just Caitlyn. It's the only one I can think of right now.
Take careful
You can basically use your lashers through the entire minion wave, and then she can just pelt over and kill everything. So that's a lot of fun. Okay. Nope. So that was close. That was very, very close. Get that. Get more pinks.
So much more to see.
I'm about halfway done my oracles. Thank you, Ori.
An enemy has been slain.
Good job.
An ally has been slain.
So I would have died there if Ori didn't ult Cho'Gath. Getting him off of me in the process.
Take careful steps.
Where's the ward? Is there a ward? Nope. Apparently there's no ward.
Come closer.
Place a seed down. Unfortunately, don't have my ultimate.
He has been slain.
He didn't need my help.
Just a harmless flower.
Oh, phew, I didn't get the kill.
So much more to see.
Check this one. And there we go. Dragon's not present right now, no point in warding it. Looks like Cho'Gath's gonna go down. Maybe. Yeah, he's gonna get him.
He has been slain. Is what they see.
We'll place a pink in here. Is their tower still up? Yeah. So I could technically get them. And that's how you ambush with Zyra.
None will escape my grasp. Busy world.
Okay. At least you got a feast stack out of it. Get more pinks. I could get a chalice, but I don't really need it. We don't have any people that spawns minions. If you had, Zyra is really easy to get Banner of Command on, just because, I don't know, we'll get a Zekis. Let's just get the Kindle Gem. It's very easy to get the Banner of Command on. If you have a top Elise or a jungle Elise, or you have a Heimerdinger mid, or Yorick, or anyone that summons minions, feel free to get a Banner of Command, because it's going to buff your plants and it's going to help the entire team at the same time. So it's really helpful to get the Banner of Command.
A promising garden.
Ori seems to be needing help.
Just a harmless flower. Death is endurable.
Sure, get red. We'll just transfer it. Very good job. That ward proved useful.
The forest holds many surprises. Your team has destroyed a turret. Wait until my seeds take root.
So we're gonna have like one attack. Then I'm gonna place a ward there.
So much more.
Just so we have sight, just out of turret range. And I'm gonna put another pink there.
Venture off the beaten path. Killing
I'm just in a dead zone.
such a busy world.
Okay.
Enemy double kill. Dominating.
People forget my passive sometimes. Yay! And I get money. 1700 for that. I'm not going to be getting it yet. Get that. Let's get another oracles.
Things aren't always what they
And the opposing team surrendered. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Zyra video.
Victory!
If you have any questions, late game build, I would have went for a Twin Shadows. Just because it's really good. And in that team they had a lot of escapes. So the slow would have been nice. And if you have trouble landing your roots or just placing your seeds, just the Twin Shadow helps a lot. If not, I would have went probably if I would have kept getting kills, I would have went for Azonia's, just because it helps you a lot with just ulting and not dying instantly. Aureales, just because of the amount of AoE I have, it just helps out a lot. And items like that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you did. Make sure to follow me on Twitter if you want daily updates on whenever a video goes up. And as always, keep on being awesome, guys. Peace.